Welcome to Christian's Weight Success. I am Christian Evans. In today's video, I will be talking about something is missing. I wonder what that is. Welcome to Christian's Weight Success. I am Christian Evans. I lost a total of 187 pounds in 10 months. I'm here to help you be successful at reaching your fitness goals. Please enjoy today's video. Thank you for clicking on today's video. If you are new to the channel, please go through my playlist that I have. I have gym workouts, juicing recipes, smoothing recipes, and a lot more Thursday thoughts. Now let's get into it. If you guys have been keeping up with me on my blog, you know that I have not been uploading blog posts frequently, as well as this channel. I haven't really been posting videos too often. I'm kind of getting back into the groove of it, but for a while I kind of took some time off. I needed some time for me to figure some things out. I have plenty of blog posts to kind of document that time in my life. All in all, I've noticed there was something missing. You know, in all of that, there was still just something missing in all of it. You know, I was still trying to figure it out and I really couldn't pinpoint it. I love my job as a personal trainer. Seeing people reach their goals, their fitness goals, and they come to me and ask questions, and you know, I help them work out and reach new levels of fitness that they didn't have when they first started. It's a thrill seeing that transition, seeing somebody not being as confident as I know that they can be when they first start working out to the end of our sessions to whatever it is. It's, you know, it's amazing. It's fun because it really doesn't feel like work. It's more kind of helping people out. And that's what, you know, this channel is all about, trying to help you reach your fitness goals and whatever level that is. I'm more than grateful for that opportunity because I know a lot of people don't get that opportunity. I see a lot of people who are just personal trainers and, you know, they have their own online business and everything like that, which is fine. But working in the gym is different because you have a chance to meet new clientele face to face every single day. You get to see all types of walk of people, you know, from teenagers to 65 up, and you know, that type of crowd. So I see a lot of different people. And when the day's over, as far as sessions wise, you know, I'm looking for time for myself. So, you know, it's time to work out, and I just wasn't feeling it. And, you know, some days it is, you know, I have, you know, a high level of working out, then some days it's just been like right there. But I've had more days of right here than up here. And I really couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out until about last week. I got through with the session and got through the personal training session. Just got through training the client, and I'm like, okay, it's time for me to work out. But when I went to my locker to try to change to go back out on the floor to work out for myself, I just wasn't feeling it. So I got in my car and I'm like, all right, I got to get out of this funk. It's the top of the year, things have to change. And as I was driving, I'm like, all right, let's go, you know, to this other gym, right? And when I went to the gym, I'm like, all right, this is different. You know, I kind of felt good. Not kind of, I did feel good just walking in. Just, it was a new environment, you know, new scenery. And I'm like, okay, you know, not too many people know me here. I don't really have any extra responsibilities. So, you know, I began to talk to, you know, a couple people that I knew from the past and kind of explaining, you know, my hiatus from the gym. And they're like, well, it sounds to me you just needed a split, you know, never mix business with pleasure. I've always heard that saying, but you know, it really never really applied to me per se. With that being said, I believe that's what I needed. I needed to separate what I love is, you know, working out and working out on myself and building myself up and, you know, feeling good and get those endorphins released when I work out and work. I needed to separate that, and I never grasped that. I remember my friend told me, I asked him, he had his own gym and everything, and I'm like, okay, you know, why don't you work out at your own gym? He was like, he needed a split. He needed to separate it. And I'm like, I just didn't understand it. But so when I saw him, I'm like, you know what? Your words resonated to me and I completely understand where you were coming from when you told me that. And I'm at that point right now. And he smiled and, you know, he just told me just get to work. And you know what? I've been working out again for like the last maybe about a week and a half daily. You know, I'm back to about 2 hours of working out because that's just how I like to work out. That's me. I'm not telling you that everybody likes to do that or has to do that. That's just me. So that's what had been missing. I needed an outlet to split work from my personal life. As a personal trainer, you know, when you're in the gym, you know, you get, you know, people asking you kind of questions as you're working out, and a lot more than you would at a gym where you're not working at. I love the people where I work at. I love everything about it. It's just that I have to do something for me. So I'm still keeping my job. Don't worry about that. But it's just, I needed a split. You know, I need work to be work right here, and I need to be my gym life and me working out on myself to be right here. Ever since I've been doing that for the past week and a half, my whole attitude about a lot of things have changed. I have more clarity now. I know a lot more as far as like what I want to do, and you know, getting my health back on track and all that good jazz. So just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with me. Like I said, a lot of things have already been documented in my blog post. I don't really get too personal on my channel because, you know, in my personal opinion, a lot of people, they just want to see something kind of eye-catchy within 3 to 4 minutes. Don't want to be too preachy, you know, don't want too many sob stories. You know, for me, if I want to get, you know, in depth about certain things that's going on in my life, you can go to my blog, christiansweightsuccess.net. So, you know, this is the visual side for what I do or my personality, and the blog posts are more of the introspective way of how I think, because some things that I have to actually sit down and think about and make sure the line makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that can explain why maybe I don't get too impersonal on my YouTube channel. If you want to know a lot more about me and different things that I do go through for more of a personal touch, like I said, just go to my blog and subscribe. So if you guys are wondering what gym that I went to, it's my old gym, Gold's Gym. I stopped going to Gold's because once I got my personal training job, you know, it was a free membership. So financially, it made sense for me to cut that off. But I didn't realize the effect that it had on me. You know, everything was new. I had quit my job that I was working with, that I was working at for almost 6 years, and then taking this new job on. You know, I really didn't grasp how much, you know, I needed that separation. But that's part of life. You live, you learn, you adjust. You know, you make some good decisions, you make some bad decisions. Once again, that's life. Everything is a learning lesson. So my lesson learned was to never mix business with pleasure. And so with that being said, I want to thank you for taking time out to watch this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions about this video, or if you want to talk to me about, you know, anything else, you know, just write down in the comment below or subscribe to my blog, christiansweightsuccess.net. Thank you and have a successful day.